win at the weekend.
Yeah, it was massive, mate, for us. Obviously, we hadn't experienced a win in the year so far, so we needed to kickstart the year, and I thought it was a really good performance, and as you said, it was a massive relief for the boys and for the club.
Had you sensed it was coming? That caught a lot of people out.
I think we still had plenty of relief going into the game. I think we'd played good in patches previously in probably the last 4 performances, but hadn't been able to put a full game together. So that was the sort of focus going into the game, and I thought we were pretty close to putting an 80-minute performance in, which is the key going forward.
I'm sure there was no panic, but that will have boosted everybody's confidence, won't it? Yeah,
absolutely. I think it's a bit of a saying that losing can become a bit of a habit, and so can winning. So, if you keep stringing losses together, you do lose your confidence. But we had to dig ourselves out of the hole, and it was a pretty tough ask for us to go to Wigan and get the 2 points. We've done that, and we can get plenty of confidence out of that now.
Fair to say it was your best performance for the club this week?
I think so. I think it was probably our best game of the year as a team collectively. I thought our middles, our forwards did a really good job. Which made my job a lot easier, and mine and Gaskey's and the outside back. So, we all sort of fed off each other, and it's what we need to do going forward if we want to continue winning games.
Was it good having Gaskey back then, because he was meant to be a starting half-back, wasn't he? He's not always been there this year for you.
Yeah, I think it was our second game together, so we're still sort of building that combination, but I think Ollie did a really good job the week before, and Faz did a good job for us when we were there. But when he was there, but Gaskey's a really good performer, and he's experienced. He's got a lot of games under his belt, so I feel really comfortable playing with him. And sort of we've got probably contrasting styles in the fact that he's probably more of a runner and I'm more of an organiser. So I think that works well for the team, and I'm excited to sort of build on that combination going forward.
Different challenge this week from St Helens, isn't it?
It is, mate. Yeah, obviously they've had a really good start of the year. They're undefeated, but again, it's up to us to sort of put a similar performance in, an even better performance than last week. We're going to have to beat them guys. They're obviously they're pretty strong across the park. So we're going to have to improve from last week, and if we do that, I'm pretty confident we can get a result.
Have you seen much of Saints so far this year? Who their main threats are?
I've had a bit of a look. We sort of going to do all our preview and that sort of stuff today, so we'll get a bit more of an in-depth look today. But they've obviously got threats across the park. They've got Lomax is a really good player. Lockie Coote, who I've played against back home, is a really good player, and sort of organises from the back there. So there's some strike across the park. So again, I think it's more just focusing on what we got to do good, and if we do that, we're going to give ourselves a chance.
So after that, we did just sort of reset your goals now and start looking towards the top 5 rather than the bottom 5.
Yeah, well, that's the goal, mate. Obviously, there's massive belief in this team that we can do something this year. Obviously, the start of the year was really disappointing, and we still got to keep digging ourselves out of that hole. We've put ourselves towards the bottom of the ladder, so we've got to get out of that hole now, and it starts again this week, and just it's a bit of a cliche, but taking it week by week and trying to build on the performances, and if we can do that, the results will come.